Hello again, Dominic and welcome to another video. And this one is going to be the Q&A video that obviously I'd announced back on Tuesday. I technically did originally announce it back last Saturday in my update video, but I'm not entirely sure if everyone has actually seen that video who are subscribed to my channel. So because of that, I actually made a quick 1-minute video about, a quick 1-minute video on Tuesday, just announcing to everyone that I'll be making a Q&A video this Saturday coming. I've actually got 7 questions here from 5 subscribers. So I just want to say, thank you all for those who ask me questions, and for those that watch the video, I hope you still enjoy it anyway, so I do. So yeah, the first question is from William Neil Galloway, and he asked me if you could go back in time, what time would you like to go back to, and why? Overall, I thought about other things about we going back in time and stuff, and I think one thing is with family and stuff. I've always had the idea of wanting to meet family and seeing what they were like when they were younger, or maybe around my age, to see what they're like and stuff. And I actually had a dream a couple of years ago, I think it must have been about 5 years ago at least, where I found a time machine, so I did, and what I actually did was, I actually went back in time to see what all of my family were like. And to see what they're like. So I actually went back to specific points in time to meet my mum when she was 18, my nana when she was 18, as well as my uncle at the age of 18, and even seeing my sister at the age of 18 again. So it was so I did, which was quite interesting to do. So basically, we travelled in this little time machine, and we did all sorts. It was quite fun, and they wondered who the heck I was, you know what I mean? And obviously I couldn't tell them who I actually was. But it was just one of those interesting little moments where we went on adventures, and then I brought them back to their specific timelines, so I did, which was quite funny. Just crazy things that make you think that and stuff. And I think even, meeting family who I'd never met before would be a nice thing to do. Because obviously I have family in Ireland that obviously are long gone, and they're no longer here. But I have, talked about them and stuff, and it would be interesting to see how they would interact with me if I did that, if I ever went back in time. Or maybe even meeting some historical, figures in, life. Maybe, some people in the world of science, maybe in the world of religion, all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? It'd be a nice thing to have, and to do. You know what I mean? So little things make you think that, and even thinking about, like going back in time and meeting my past self. You know what I mean? I think that's a crazy thing to do. You know what I mean? I think everyone always thinks that, you know what I mean? So thank you. Another person called Loose Cannon has asked me 3 questions. The first one is, are you still working? And if so, how's it going? Currently I'm still not working. I'm currently unemployed, and I'm still looking overall, so I am. I've actually, I had a couple of interviews lately, so I have. So in the meantime, I'm just pretty much waiting to see what the result for those will be. Sorry about that. So overall, just looking for work. Keep myself busy during the week, and just get myself out there. That's all you can do. The next question is, why don't you do a vlog of a day in the life of Dominic? I've actually really never thought about doing it. Well, I have before, but in the meantime, it just isn't anything I'm really thinking about doing. It just isn't. And because of that, I'm a bit worried if I ever do go to place or whatever, and, you know, someone sees me film and they may just ask me, can you not do that? I know you can ask, that these places where you go, oh, do you mind if I film? Even if it's just myself, do you mind if I do that? Even if that's okay, but they get a bit wary about that, you know what I mean? And I can't blame, these shops and doing stuff to ask you, you know what I mean, to not want you to do that, because a lot of stores they get a bit they have a bit of privacy. They want privacy, you know what I mean? I know I've made a video a couple of weeks ago of like filming outside. I think that might be something I want to do again, and I quite enjoyed making that. It was a really, really good thing I did, and it was just something different. But at the time the weather was really, really nice. At the meantime, the weather's bloody gorgeous, so I might have to make another one again, because I quite enjoyed making it. But with like the vlog thing, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. What console do you mainly play on, and why? At the meantime, I've been playing on a bunch of consoles. Been playing on the Wii U for a bit, the 3DS, the Vita, PlayStation 4 actually as well, which is nice, and even the Xbox One. And I've actually been playing a lot on the Xbox One lately. Reason being was because I'd actually purchased a USB hard drive a couple of weeks ago, so I did. And due to obviously needing space, because obviously the Xbox One I have, it's just a 500 gigabyte model. But hard drives now, the external hard drives, are getting a lot more cheaper now, so they are. And I thought, do you know what? I want to get one. And I bought one, and I'm a lot more happier now, which is really, really good. So that I can install games, because I actually have Xbox One games that I haven't even played yet, because of the fact that I needed extra storage, so I did. But I'm actually getting a few of those, which is really, really good, and I'm enjoying the console a lot more as well. Not trying to sound like an Xbox fanboy, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I know, because I think I'm starting to lose space on the PlayStation 4 as well, so I probably will get a hard drive for that as well, so yeah. But actually, one game I've been playing a lot lately, well, just lately, is No Man's Sky. I've been playing a bit of this earlier today. I played some of this last year, at the end of last year. It's actually not a bad game, it really, really isn't. I still don't know why this game gets hit, you know what I mean, after so long and stuff. It's a bit of a shame. But I think people are starting to realise that it's actually a good game, and you can't just believe everyone's bloody reviews on the internet. This game's crap, so sorry, this game's rubbish, so I gotta think it's rubbish as well, so yeah. It's coming out for the Xbox One in a couple of months, and it's getting an update as well, so yeah, so if any of you are actually into this game, definitely check that update out when it comes out. And that's really it. It's been playing other games and stuff, so I have overall. And he actually left with a message of, "You're a legend, keep up the good work." So I just want to say thank you very much for that, Loose Cannon, and hope you liked me reading. I dropped I just dropped the book, so I did. No, flipping, I can't even get back to what that is. Yeah, malfunction, filming malfunction. No, I'm joking. I try to be funny. Well, I am funny in my own way, so I am. Yay. So the next question is from someone called Is William 15. I don't know it personally, but yeah. And he asked me, I have a question. Can you be my dad? What the heck? No, you can't be. 100. No, you can't be whatever the 100 stands for. No, I cannot be your dad, so I can't. Whoever you are, is William 15. I don't know personally know you, so I can't really say that. So yeah. The next question is from Ariana Grande fan 336622, aka Agent N007, aka All for Everything, has asked me, when are you going to do a room tour? I don't know. I really, really don't know when I'll be doing one. Obviously, I've shown off the wallpaper and the Spider-Man poster I have over there as well. As well as little bits as well shown off. I don't know. I really, really don't know in the meantime. I'd love to do one. I really, really would. But it isn't anything I'm thinking about in the meantime. But if I do get to, around it, I probably might do one, you know what I mean? So, if I do, hope you look forward to it. Actually, quick answer about the video games. I've been playing a bit of Rocket League lately. Bloody great game. That is, bloody great game. I recently got that for the PlayStation 4, actually, so, yeah. Really, really good game. I love that game a bit. And the last question is from Extra Spice Mickey, or Mikey. Are you looking forward to Doctor Who Series 11? Not seeing much Doctor related stuff from you. I think you said yourself you weren't into it anymore. Overall, I'm looking forward to the new series of Doctor. I think it's going to be bloody amazing, you know what I mean? And now that we've got a new Doctor as well, it's going to be interesting to see how she is and how she interacts, you know, in the world as the Doctor as well. Because we saw the Doctor regenerate at the end of the last episode, which was at Christmas, where the regeneration energy pretty much hurt the TARDIS and caused it to explode. So once the new Doctor hit a button on the TARDIS, everything started malfunctioning on the TARDIS. The TARDIS started exploding. The Doctor fell out of the TARDIS and basically, falling, crash landing to Earth. And that's how the Christmas special actually ended. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Doctor survives that. I know Time Lords have, 15 hours, a Time Lord has 15 hours, which helps them recover from any injuries. They're basically immortal for 15 hours, where their regeneration is still healing and they're still going through their regeneration process. And then once the hours are over, they're fully completed into their new form, so they are. So it's going to be interesting to see how that happens. You know, will the TARDIS catch the Doctor while she's falling? Or will she just slam on the ground? I don't know. Reason I've not done much Doctor-related stuff is because of the fact there isn't really much Doctor-related stuff to do. Or talk about. I know that you can, talk about some episodes and stuff, but at the meantime, I haven't really thought about doing anything Doctor-related. I really, really haven't. And I'm not saying, I'm not a Doctor Who fan. I'm not saying for that. It's just, in the meantime, I haven't really thought about anything to talk about, anything related to Doctor Who. Might even sound like a bad person, but I'm just being serious there. I've never really said I've hate or, I'm not into it anymore and stuff. Sometimes certain episodes make me feel like that, where I think, you know what, I can't really be bothered watching this. I've actually thought about that for a while, so I have, a couple of years ago. But what we've had lately has been bloody amazing. It really, really has. And I'm glad to see that Doctor Who's getting back into its roots, so it is, where it's basically a program about the Doctor and his or her now companions. They meet new enemies, new friends and stuff, and that's what makes Doctor Who amazing. Not like Series 8 where it's all about the companion and then the Doctor's like a side character. That doesn't really work out for me, so he doesn't. But I'm glad to see that they're getting back into its roots, and I think that's what is going to make this new series of Doctor Who absolutely amazing. It really, really is. So overall, I can't wait for Doctor Who to come back on. It's going to be amazing. Think about it. I may make a few more Doctor Who videos. You know what I mean? If you'd like to see that, you know what I mean? If you'd like to see that happen and stuff. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I want to give a shout out to the 5 people that asked me questions. So I want to give a shout out to William Neil Galloway, who actually recently on his channel has reached 50 subscribers. So I just want to say, well done, mate. I love your content. You're bloody well worth watching. And you've also been on YouTube for over a year as well, which again is crazy. It's like for me, in a couple of months' time, it'll be 6 years since I started. 6. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Loose Cannon, is William 15, Ariana Grande fan 336622, aka Agent Aiden 007, aka All for Everything, and Extra Spice Mickey. So I just want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for those that answered my questions. Hope you enjoyed this video. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all on Tuesday. See you later all. Bye.